live the kind of love life you want, building a healthy self-esteem. We all want to sit around people we can have healthy conversations with. Hello guys, so if you always attract the wrong people into your life or get into relationships with the wrong people, then this video is for you. Endeavor to watch right up until the end because you'll be getting so much value out of this. I want you to become much more positioned to attract the right kind of people into your life, live the kind of love life you want, and be happy all through. Okay guys, my name is Sinorika and you are welcome to our YouTube channel. I want to thank you all for always watching and engaging our content. And if this is your very first time stopping by, you are welcome to joining our community of lovers. Here on this channel, we share content on relationship and personal development, and you can browse through our content. You'll find interesting videos on relationship that I am assuring you will add to you much more value than you ever imagined. So today we will be talking on how to become a more attractive person and attract the partner of your dreams. Yes, and without any further delay, let us get right into it. The first step towards becoming a more attractive person is building a healthy self-esteem, building a healthy self-confidence. That is like the first most important thing you should do when you are trying to become a much more attractive person and attract the man or woman of your dreams. Self-confidence is a very attractive quality. In truth, no one wants to sit around a person who is always complaining and seeking validation to feel they are important, to feel they are worth a thing. Nobody wants that. We all want to sit around people we can have healthy conversations with. We all want to sit around people who feel like they are worth our time, they are worth our attention. So if you are that person who looks down on yourself, you're always talking negatively about yourself, you continuously sabotage yourself, then trust me, it is going to be very difficult for you to attract any man good or woman good to yourself. Because yes, you would attract them, you might look all physically presentable, but when they get close to you and get to know you a little more, they become totally discouraged. So you have to start out by working on your self-confidence. Become that person that believes so much in themselves. Become that person who has a healthy self-worth. Become that person who does not need external validation from others to feel like they are worthy or they are worth a thing. I have seen situations where women attract very good men, but because they are just so insecure about themselves, because they continuously suffer with low self-confidence, they get to lose these men, and men losing women likewise. No one wants to be around a person who is always playing the pity party, who is very manipulative and just wants to get attention all the time. All of those are signs of low self-confidence. And if you want to become a much more attractive person and attract that man or woman of your dreams, you have to work on your self-esteem. I cannot overemphasize this enough. A healthy self-confidence is a very attractive quality that every person wants to see in their partner. This is so important that I even made a separate video about how I overcame low self-confidence and became a more confident young woman, and you can watch that video right here to build up your own confidence. Don't be that person who is always turning around people, sticking to people, and always wanting to get validated. You always want someone to tell you beautiful because before you feel you are beautiful. No. work on your self-esteem. Become someone who feels good being in their body, and that is the first step towards becoming more attractive. So you have to build a healthy self-esteem. Let your self-confidence be intact. Spend time around positive people. Spend time around like-minded people like yourself. Spend time around people who are able to uplift your spirit. Spend time around people who make you feel good about yourself. That is how you build a healthy self-esteem. Don't go about spending time around people who always talk down on you and things like that. That is your first step towards becoming a more attractive person and eventually attracting the man or woman of your dreams. And the second thing you would do to become a more attractive person is looking physically presentable. Look good at all times. Yes, eat healthy, go out jogging, take care of your body, take care of yourself. Just show yourself a little self-love before you start expecting to attract another person and show love to know. It is said, charity begins at home. You are your home. Start with yourself. Start with yourself. Give to yourself all of those things you would give someone you love. Eat healthy, eat on time, go out on personal development activities, set some little goals and try to achieve them. Yes, do your hair, your nails, put on lashes if you love them, put on your artificial nails if you love them, or whatever you do, just look good and presentable. Don't be that kind of a person that goes to a seminar looking like you're just coming out from the kitchen. Also, no, take out time and work on your physical look. Yes, that is the first thing people see when they look at you. So if you are not physically presentable, what would attract people to you? Dress decently, wear dresses that makes you feel comfortable, and just be yourself every step of the way. Trust me, when people look at you, your physical appearance is what they see first. Get your hair intact, your nails, everything. Dress, look good. And for the guys, always wear very good shoes. That is like the first thing anyone looking at you as a guy would notice. Your shoes. Let your shoes be good. Look physically presentable. And the third thing you should do towards becoming a more attractive person and attracting that partner of your dream is becoming a good communicator. Learn how to communicate. Learn how to hold conversations. No man, no woman wants to sit or be with someone who cannot hold meaningful conversations without getting into arguments, without yelling, shouting, and getting angry. No, that is not it. Learn how to communicate, to state your opinion, to state your ideas, to put your thought forward without getting angry, without getting offended when the other person at the other end of the table is saying their mind. It's a free word. Yes, we all have it as a right to communicate. So in as much as you want your ideas to be accepted, every other person wants their own ideas to be accepted too. So do not become that kind of a person that gets angry when their opinions aren't considered or things like that. Learn how to be a good communicator. Practice active listening. Communication is not about talking, and talking. No, when you talk, you equally have to listen. So learn how to become a good communicator. Learn how to be a good listener. Learn how to be able to pass across your thoughts, to hold meaningful conversation. Become an intelligent and knowledgeable woman. And how do you do this? You read books, watch interesting TV series, talk shows, and all of that, just to broaden your knowledge, just to become much more knowledgeable about certain things in life. That is how you build good communication skills. No one wants to be with a person that is always offended all the time, or is always picking up on arguments in the midst of a peaceful conversation also. So learn to become a good communicator. These are the things that make you a more attractive person and would want people, and people would want to spend time around you. So become a good communicator. And another time, we keep complaining of attracting the wrong people in our lives, not actually because those people were really wrong as per se. It's simply just because we actually do not know what we want. When you do not know what you want, then definitely you cannot know who is right for you. So the first thing you should do in order to become a much more attractive person and attract that partner of your dream is first knowing and deciding what you want. Yes, reflect on your values, reflect on your personality, reflect on the kind of person you want to become in life, and these things would help you decide the kind of people you want in your life. When you do not know what you want, definitely you will not know who you want, and anyone who comes around looking all good and nice definitely becomes something you might like. Then you get this person into your life, and a few weeks or months down the line you realize that no, this person is actually not what you need or what you want. But if at all you know what you want out of life, you know what you want out of a partner, then already when you meet certain people, you already know that, well, this person doesn't fit into my values, this person does not fit into my principles, and you would save yourself time and heartaches, heartbreaks by just telling that person that, okay, you're a great person, but as it is, you really do not fit into what I want, and that is it. So you have to set out by knowing what you want. And when you know what you want, it brings us now to the fifth thing you would do in order to attract the man of your dreams. When you know what you want, you set clear boundaries. Yes. When you set clear boundaries, not everyone is able to penetrate through those boundaries to you. So know what you want and set boundaries. Your boundaries are like a filter. Are like a filter that permits those who actually meet to these boundaries, or those who are up to your expectations, to pass through, while holding back those who do not meet up with your criteria, while holding back those who do not meet up to your boundaries and expectations. So it is so important that you set boundaries when you are getting yourself ready for a relationship and things like that. Yes, because if you have no boundaries, you have no criteria for a partner, then everyone goes. Everyone is willing, is open to try for the position of being your man or your woman. First, you have to start out by knowing what you want, then you set boundaries accordingly. So your boundaries serve as a filter that pushes out those who do not respect these boundaries and your core values. Then the next thing you should do is practice fun activities. A happy person is an attractive person. Yes. When you are happy, people definitely will always want to be around you. When you always carry this sad, burdened face, no one really wants to stay around a person who is grumpy, kicky, sad, and always nagging or looking for trouble in one way or another. People want to be in environments where they feel comfortable, they can express themselves, they can be themselves. So if you are looking towards attracting the right partner into your life, then you should do more things that make you happy. Like I said earlier, a happy person is an attractive person. Sit down, think of some of those things that make you happy and do them more. Become a happier person and gradually you see that the right people would begin to get into your life, because indeed the energy you give out is what brings more and more people close to you. If you're always carrying that bad vibe kind of energy, definitely you would repel people from yourself. But if you're the happy, easygoing person, you would get to attract more and more people to yourself. And the last but not the least, stop limiting yourself. Yes, you cannot attract the right person being in one space every day. Come on, being in one space every day simply means that all of those around you already have known and they have seen, they probably know everything about you already, and there is just nothing different. You too know everything about them already, so there's actually just nothing different or more interesting about those you have around you. So stop limiting yourself and get out of your comfort zone. Increase the opportunity you have to meet more and more people. That is how these things are done. Don't sit down on one spot every day. Don't sit indoors every day and you're hoping to attract the right kind of people. If people do not see you, definitely they will not be attracted to you. So get out of your comfort zone, attend seminars, attend church services, attend birthdays, just do something on. Get out of your comfort zone and meet people. Challenge yourself with activities. Go on adventurous trips. Just hang out in some of those places that you actually never thought you would hang out. Just increase your opportunity, your chances of meeting the right people. And that only happens when you get out of your comfort zone. You do not sit in the four corners of your house every day and you are hoping to see something different. No, the only things you would see are the world surrounding you. So get out and get seen by other people. That is how you position yourself to attract more and more interesting people that you might definitely want to hook up with and start building up something interesting. And these are the practical steps I have that I am so sure that if you practice them, you will definitely become a more and more attractive person and end up attracting the partner, the man or woman of your dreams. So please, please, please don't forget to like this video, share with your social circles, and leave us your thoughts in the comment section. And if you have any relationship worries that you would want us to attend to, please drop them in the comment section. And please, 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 one thing you can do for me that would really get to my heart and make me happy is subscribing to this channel and turning on your notification bell, so that whenever we upload videos like this, you will be the very first person to watch. I believe we all can do this relationship thing right, given the right information. So do not forget to hit on that subscription tab and come back here again to watch more and more amazing content. And you can find many more of our videos on the left tab of this video playing currently. Please do have a blast and take care of yourself until you see this face on your screen again. Thank you.